Yo, how's it going, guys? It is Richard Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back. It's been actually not really a while, but we got some breaking news to tell you guys about, and that is with a brand new teaser. So, without further ado, I'm actually going to mute the audio in game, and I am going to show you exactly what we're talking about. So check this out. WIZARD101 dropped this yesterday, and I want you guys to look at the views because typically WIZARD101 doesn't really post like any viral posts, but so far it's gotten 739 views on Twitter and 6,000 likes. You usually don't see that a lot with the WIZARD101 tweets, and you always see a bunch of cool comments talking about, oh, this game is still alive, and like, oh, I wish they would upgrade the graphics and all this stuff. So it's cool to see WIZARD101 kind of explode in popularity, even though it's just through a Twitter post. So huge congrats to KI from that. But yes, I wanted to show you guys this little teaser trailer, which looks really cool. Check this out.
Before you is not a trap, but a choice. Which will you choose? Now, let the battle begin!
WIZARD101 coming soon. Oh,
Before
man.
you is
Oh,
not a
okay.
trap.
We know. We know. So there is your little teaser. Let me know what you gotta think about that. If you want to analyze it, feel free. I'm not gonna go into the full details of it, but again, most likely this is leading up to that Azteca, or like everybody is saying, the Skull Island themed Gauntlet, which seems to be very, very popular. In terms of the comments and explosiveness of the views and stuff like that. But this is gonna be a pretty interesting gauntlet. The last gauntlet we had was the Liches and Legends gauntlet, and that took on the place of like an MMO, not even an MMO, but basically like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of vibe. And you could actually play by yourself with NPCs. Now, I'm hoping that a system like that would return, but I don't think it's going to return for this gauntlet. I think what they did for that, the Liches and Legends gauntlet, was kind of like a one and done situation. So this will probably be our first regular gauntlet in a while where we don't have to worry about our spell decks or anything like that. But this should be pretty interesting. And you'll notice that in the video, the person says choose wisely or pick a battle or whatever. So, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, let me just pause this. Oop, let me pause it. Yeah, it looks like you have some choices in this dungeon. Potentially choices. Looks really cool in my opinion. It looks really cool. I'm excited to see what the final boss looks like. Yeah, this is really cool, honestly. Dude, I can't wait, dude. This is gonna be so much fun. Now, I realize it's always hard to find players, but I have like a billion other accounts that I can play on with my main wizard, so I don't have to worry about that. Like, if I ever want to get content, literally, I'll just boot up my alt accounts. But if you guys want to add me as a friend in WIZARD101, you'll have access to all these gauntlets, including this upcoming one. All you gotta do is just send me a friend request in WIZARD101. Then you go to Castle Tours, and then you basically just get to play all of those gauntlets. This is really cool. Choose wisely. So I wonder, there's going to be another like gauntlet that has like alternate endings, or if there's different pathways. Because lately they've been doing that, or at least experimenting with that. I'm really excited. Now, typically I don't have to worry about too much about the bugs with the gauntlets. Typically the gauntlets are like super solid. It's just the drop ratings are usually like really, really terrible for the loot. But they do, hopefully, will have a crafting vendor, same thing they did for Liches and Legends. And it will probably be a mediocre badge requirement, like defeat the boss like 50 times or defeat the boss like 25 times or something like that. But I will definitely grind it. Like, I'd rather grind it than, you know, open up a bunch of slot machine packs and then hope for the best. But yeah, this is really cool. I think this will be a fun gauntlet. And you guys can read the comments yourself. Everybody is excited. It looks really cool. But yeah, let's check out the rest of the news that has been happening. Some of the news has actually passed. It just still is up on the website. This promotion has already expired, so you can't get that no more. We got the MMG WIZARD101 Dice Collection set, which is still around. If you still want to have this, make sure to check that out. You get some nice little in-game goodies as well. Oh, by the way, let me go back to this gauntlet, because I know a lot of console players are kind of new to the game. So we're going to be getting a test realm very soon. If you guys don't know what that is, basically like a little beta state of all of the upcoming content, and you get to test it all out and stuff like that. Console players do not have a test realm, unfortunately, and obviously WIZARD101 PC players, or at least in the North American servers, will be getting this update probably first before console, before even WIZARD101 EU. Unfortunately, that's just kind of like where the company is at right now. I know they're trying to play catch up for a while, for a lot of years. So console players need an update. WIZARD101 Europe needs an update. Everybody needs to get caught up. They're playing catch up, unfortunately. So if you're a console player, just bear with me, but there really isn't much to talk about. I'm pretty sure console players don't even have Darkmoor yet. They don't have the 2025 Darkmoor thing yet. So, yeah, you guys are still waiting on, still waiting. But yeah, let's talk a little bit more about WIZARD101 in general. The Story Plushie is available. Make sure to check that out as well if you're interested. And then we also got the Lunar New Year Festival. Now this one's really cool. This is the Year of the Horse. They got a bunch of stuff happening, including auspicious pets. And also you can create your own little Lunar New Year lantern. They got a little template here. Pretty cute. Pretty cool stuff. Now, they did mention on the Twitter post that this is in the PC Crown Shop. I'm not sure when or even if this Lunar New Year situation is going to appear on WIZARD101 console. I don't know why not, but at least on the Twitter post, it said that's in the PC Crown Shop only at the moment. So I will have to check it back on console to see if they get those items in. I don't know. And again, like I said, KI is kind of playing catch up with the updates. So don't yell at me. I'm just the observer. I'm just a news guy. That's what I've been seeing lately. Over here, we got the Friendship Festival, which is also available. Make sure to check that out in the Crown Shop, because there is a ton of stuff in the Crown Shop. Some of which are only for PC only, unfortunately. So, yep. We got the Carnival celebration, which has also wrapped up as well. This is over, so hopefully you got everything in your Crown Shop. And then over here for the monthly events, we got Beastman Monster Mayhem and Mirage. And then we also got the Spiral Showcase. I highly recommend the Spiral Showcase because it gives you a free Professor's Horde pack if you do it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the news. Like I said, not much, just talking about that little new teaser. I'm excited for this new Gauntlet. It looks really fun as per usual. And like I said, if you want to try it yourself, just add me in game. But we'll see how the spring update goes. I mean, it looks like they're doing a lot. I mean, we got the Gauntlet, we got the Portal Apparel, we got Magic Weaving. And I mean, that's about it. We also got the co-op housing decoration thing, which is absolutely massive. That's going to be fun for a lot of housing decorators, and probably a bunch of other stuff that we don't know about. But overall, this spring update is looking to be bigger than expected, or at least bigger in my books. Only thing we can hope is that everything just works. Typically, these updates always release buggy, or something just doesn't work out. So, as I say always, I hope they take their time with this, especially with Portal Apparel. I really do want to play that again. But until then, I will see you guys later. Have fun. And yeah, until then, peace out.